Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to another fantastic live session. Just a day before the new year kicks in. Unfortunately, we couldn't do last week. Me and Abhishek both were not well, and we decided to do today so that before the year ends, we wish to each other and to all the subscribers a happy new year, and we take all the queries what people have. So today we will quickly start with the Q&A, and we will try to keep it around for 1 hour, keeping the fact in the mind that we both are still not keeping well. So we would like to do it quickly.
Hi guys, wishing you all a very happy new year in advance. And as Rushank said, both of us have not been keeping well. Still, we have been trying to address some of your queries over chat. So we thought that why not take this opportunity and do a live session today.
Yeah.
So let's kickstart the session, Rushank.
Yep.
We already have some questions. So let me just post. I think we have a new member, Ankit Vyas, who has joined us just now during the session. And
Hey, hi Ankit.
hi, Ankit. Okay, Pankaj ji is here. He says, "Good evening, guys. We'll reach home by 50 minutes. Hope to catch you guys online that time." Yeah, Pankaj ji, we will definitely be there at least in 50 minutes. So, looking forward to catch up with you. Okay. Pankaj says, "Hi." Tarun says, "Hi, everyone." Hi, Tarun.
Hi Tarun.
And we have one question from Narendra. So, this is the first question today. Uh, have Regalia Gold with 5.2 lakh limits. How to upgrade to the Dynasty Black?
So Narendra, I don't know whether you follow us on Twitter. There's actually one tweet we had posted like few months ago where we had explained the steps where you have to update your income level. What I'll do, I'll share that tweet now in the chat. You can have a look over the steps and follow those steps. Basically, what we have seen, people who have followed those steps, they have all got credit enhancement after few months. So you do it today, you follow those steps, and after a few months you should get credit limit. After 3 4 months, even if you don't get credit limit, the second way is to do offline mode. So there's a application form which you can get from the nearest branch. Take that form, or you can even get online also. Fill up that form, send to Chennai office of HDFC stating that you are looking for credit enhancement, and provide the relevant documents why you need credit enhancement. So these are steps you can follow and get the credit limit. So what I'll do, I'll just sharing the link of that Twitter post what we had done. And if you are not following us on Twitter, please do follow. We do share a lot of updates there as well, and it helps people like you to look into some few stuff around credit enhancement or any other thing what we post on regular basis.
Okay. Puneet says, "Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hi,
Hi,
Puneet.
Puneet." So Pankaj has already posted one question here. So he says that should I be targeting Bank of Baroda lifetime free or RBL card lifetime free or HSBC Travel One?
So the good part about this question is all three cards are available before 31st December, and they all are on offer. So Bob and RBL both are running offer of being lifetime free as of now till 31st December. When I say Bob specifically, I'm talking about Bob Eterna. And what we have done, all the three cards links are posted in the description, guys. Today and tomorrow, between 2 days, if you are looking to apply these cards, this is the best time to apply them. Coming to HSBC now, Pankajji, as you know, we had done entire video where we said if you applied through the link what we have posted, you can score 1500 rupees referral, and with that you can make first year free this card. So my suggestion to you would be take both the LTF cards. Specifically, why? Because a lot of times you get upfront discounts on Bob card or RBL card, like 10% discount, or even people who have been buying gold coins from last 6 months, like a lot of gold deals what we have been posting on WhatsApp as well as been discussing on YouTube. Those cards are very effective, and if you are getting any card as a LTF, don't miss it. Just take it and keep in your pocket, and this is the best time to take all those cards. And for HSBC Travel One, I'll say it's a fantastic card. It's a like the this card is a beaten Atlas. Two things: Atlas is not getting now issued, and second, the reward rates on many places better than Atlas. So HSBC Travel One becomes very lucrative card for someone who have a high spends on flights and hotels, and they can really make good use of that card. So my suggestion to you would be first to look at how what kind of travel spends you have in next 12 months. Assuming you have a good or moderate level of travel spends like 4 to 5 lakhs in a year, which can be personal as well as professional, then this card becomes very effective, where you can book through HSBC Hopper platform and earn those additional reward rate what you can get. Also, this card also come with a lot of offers. Now people who got this card like few months ago, they are all got forex offer, or they are getting joining benefit offer. So I think this card is not to be missed in the given circumstances, and where HSBC is now playing this credit card game with other banks. So go and apply all three cards, Pankaj ji. Trust me, after 6 months you will tell me this is the best decision what you have taken on these three cards.
Yeah, and let me add one more thing, one very interesting fact which I noticed, Rushank. So let us say a lot of people who have been booking hotels which are, let's say, not Accor or not Marriott, and some of the smaller chains, or let's say Indian chains like ITC and Taj, and they have
Yeah,
not accumulated enough points to do a redemption, entire redemption.
yeah,
So there, Pankaj ji, like you like Taj hotels a lot. So what you can simply do is you can book your holiday stay at Taj using this HSBC Travel One card. I noticed one very nice fact that even the rates which are members rate, you can sometimes see on the Hopper platform itself, especially for Taj.
yeah,
And these rates are fully refundable. So people who are very busy and who don't have time to ensure that they would do all the booking, and sometimes they have to cancel their holidays also, so you can actually go ahead and book fully refundable hotel rooms in
yeah.
hotel chains like Taj or ITC, and you can take that benefit. So from that angle also, it has a very unique purpose. And then obviously, if you are traveling too much domestic and you are taking domestic flights, uh, Indigo still does not have a very mature loyalty program. So if you don't have any other option than Air India, so you can actually
Yeah.
use the HSBC Travel One, get the points, and then convert those points either into Accor or into Air India or into anything else,
Hmm.
any of the partners, and which can be tremendous value. And recently only we saw that they had given 50% extra bonus on conversion, which just catapulted the rewards to actually
Yeah.
104% for
For
HSBC Premier.
HSBC Premier. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think from that angle, this is a fantastic card, and if you can, you should definitely apply. One of our subscribers had recently today only applied, and I think he's still going to get the benefit because it is on successful application, as
Correct.
being made aware. So if you can, please apply it tomorrow if that's possible for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Surya Vamsi says hi everyone. Hi
Hi,
Surya.
Surya.
Then we have Kish. Kish says, "Hi everyone. Hi everyone." Venkat
Hi,
says,
Venkatesh.
New Year wishes to both of you. Thank you so much, Venkat, and New Year wishes to you and your family as well. 2025 have been a very tumultuous year for a lot of people. Hope that the New Year brings good fortune.
Yeah.
And anonymous reviewer says, "Just now I have got an increment. First of all, congratulations. Best way to upgrade my credit card game. Yearly spend is still less than 5 lakh rupees."
Yeah, so I think I can suggest one good card to you to begin your upgrade the game is this SBI PhonePe Select Black card. So what you'll have to do, you have to go into PhonePe app, search SBI this PhonePe credit card and apply the select version. This is a fantastic card. Why? This card gives 10% you get as a reward rate, or like as a cashback in forms of reward points when you do spends through PhonePe app, which can be in form of your utility bills payment, electricity bill payment, mobile recharges, and other stuff. Whatever you do within PhonePe ecosystem. I recently what they have brought in is a flights also. So if someone looking to book flights through this app can also score reward points. Apart from that, you get 5% reward rate as a cashback when you do transactions on online platform like Mintra, Agio, Amazon, etc. So this is a one card definitely you should target if you want to really up your game to get into this space where you get 10% reward rate, 5% reward rate. However, if you want to move to the other part, the segment of hotel loyalty or airlines loyalty, the way I see, you should target at least Regalia if possible. Regalia Gold is a fantastic card. 2,500 rupees is a fees. You can start your HDFC journey in the loyalty world with this card and begin with. Because why I'm suggesting this card, because this card is a all-rounder card. Basically, you get points almost on all categories of spends. I would have actually recommended you HSBC Travel One also, but that card is pure play travel card. You can definitely use gift cards for many purchases, but since your spends are less than 5 lakh, assuming that travel might be 1 or 2 lakh only, so that's where I'm suggesting other two cards over HSBC Travel One. Or also, what you should do, try to get as many LTF cards as possible from each bank, so that you will learn about each bank, their reward rate, and it's a journey basically. You're starting today, you get a learning of all the basic cards from each bank, then you move towards the mid premium and then premium and the ultra premium or HNI cards, whatever you want to put in that perspective. So welcome to this journey, anonymous reviewer, and we will be there. You can always follow our channel if not yet, and we will be always helping you out in your journey.
Yeah. I think Rushank, we can also add one more card. Is the Tata New card,
Yeah.
the Tata New Rupee card, which is also lifetime free. So in case you are not being offered regalia by the HDFC Bank, you can definitely look at that card. Also very similar to like Phone Pay app card, but yeah,
Yep.
obviously this will be more in the Tata ecosystem. But just in
Yes.
case you are not able or you don't want to spend 2,500, you can also look at this one. This is a good card which will give you a mix of purchase options across the Tata ecosystem,
Ye-
and you can redeem the points into, let's say, grocery bills, or for let's say purchasing electronics, etc. That's a good one as well.
So only one issue what I have, Abhishek, with this card is it's a co-branded card. So I don't want first card to be applied as
Oh
a
yes,
co-branded
yeah.
from HDFC Universe. Otherwise, you know the issues what HDFC
Then they
create.
will, yeah, yeah,
So
correct. Okay. Next question is from Amit. He says, "Can you suggest some options for paying property tax? Tried using APay, but it's giving an error. Would be paying via PhonePay, Paytm, earn rewards? Any other alternatives?"
So Amit, the
So,
good news,
yeah,
I'll tell you. I'll just because there's a one video what just got posted for members. So Amit, we had done one video for our members, our community. If you don't mind, maybe you can take 1 month membership and see that video. The entire process has been explained how you can use your favorite credit card, whatever card you have, and pay property tax payment. I did recently because even I had to pay in the month of December, and I realized that APay is giving me same error what you are getting. And similarly, APay is now charging convenience fees also if you're using the favorite credit card, which earlier was not available. So you can actually watch that video and understand the steps what can be done properly, and that will help you to make payment with your favorite credit card. Yeah, go ahead, Abhishek. You were saying something. Yes.
I was also saying that he has not specified the state, because sometimes some states have a very different
Yeah.
portal. So some states allow, some states don't allow, and that's why I was just asking him which state is it pertaining to.
Yeah. So whatever state it is, Amit, I'm assuming it is available as an option either on APay or PhonePay. You just follow the steps, and in that video, what I've been suggested, you will be able to make the entire payment. And do come back and let us know if it's successful or not. We'll be happy to hear about your
Yeah.
case again.
Okay. Next question is from Satish. He says that he's planning from Bangalore to Paris next October, having 2 lakh membership reward points and 50,000 HSBC Premier points. What is the possible good redemption for flights? Please suggest.
So one option
So,
will be Flying Blue. You just have to see if, whether Flying Blue, what kind of a redemption you are getting, because Flying Blue does a lot of promotion on regular basis, Satish. Okay, so even in December there was some promotional offer, and they have very good connectivity from Bangalore to Paris. So you can explore that as one option. Given the fact that you have 50,000 HSBC Premier point may fall short of your redemption if there are two or more people traveling with you, like including you basically. 2 lakh MR points can be a good scope. I think United will be a good option. United and Virgin Atlantic. What's Abhishek? If he wants to explore
yeah, I
Amex.
was just thinking, because United has increased the flight rates to redemption rates
Yeah.
to Europe, so he might not be able to score business class there. He can definitely look at American, because he has these points in MR. So he can move it to Bonvoy, and then he can move those points to American Airlines also. Obviously, I don't remember the exact chart, but because American Airlines typically has a leaner chart, lesser number of points than United, therefore it might be more feasible. But how many people are there? I think that's more more of a question. So he can probably, what he can do is he can book two people one way or via the membership reward points, and then maybe use HSBC Premier to do the return. But I don't think return will happen in business with
Yeah,
50,000 in Premier.
it will not happen. You need more points.
Yeah, yeah.
Another option you want to explore is Turkish Airlines, just to see Satish, but that will be obviously one stop via Istanbul. You see what are the point requirements, and then you can accordingly plan around that also.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Darshan
just to give
says,
you,
yeah.
just to summarize that part, HSBC can be looked from Flying Blue, basically Air France point of view, and MR can be looked at Virgin Atlantic. One option is there. Second is you move to Marriott Bonvoy, and from Marriott Bonvoy, you can look at American Airlines, what Abhishek suggested. So these are three ways you can definitely try.
Okay. Darshan says, hi guys. Hi Darshan. Then we have one question from Rishabh. He says, I have Atlas, HSBC Premier, and EPM. Atlas Group A covered for next 2 years. EPM using for vouchers. Hopper is very expensive, 80% of the time after rewards. Which card should I use for offline uses?
So again, offline you'll have to define the Rishabh. If you are looking from point of view apparel purchases, shopping and other stuff, whatever you do, most of the things can be covered with your gift card option, and where EPM can be beneficial or HSBC Premier can come into picture. So you'll have to define what kind of offline spends you're looking at it. And if you're looking purely from UPI spends, then you will need to have one UPI card as well. And what one card I suggested, PhonePe, SBI Select Black, one is a good option. Second, Abhishek suggested Tata New. Third, you can look at the Kiwi also. Kiwi UPI card is also a fantastic card, by the way. It gives very good reward rate if you know how to use that card. It can go up to 5% reward rate on that card on an annual spends basis, including the milestone and all. So those things we'll have to figure out from offline point of view. You raise a very pertinent question in this, that Hopper is very expensive 80% of times. True, there is. I think they still have some issue HSBC is facing with them. The rates are higher when you compare with other OTA platform. I think they had done well earlier, but again that got devalued because they kept price match capping at 1500 rupees. So one thing I can only say in that you will have to do some kind of a cost benefit analysis. What kind of incremental value you are paying on Hopper versus the reward rate you are getting. If reward rate is much better versus what you're paying upfront and that differential cost, then you go ahead with Hopper and do it. Otherwise, Atlas will definitely make sense. Even EPM platform, when you try to book hotels or flights, it can be sometimes cheaper. I and Abhishek both have experienced that part. Whenever we try to look into some hotel redemption or flight redemption, those were coming at cheaper rate versus Smart Buy, at least what we had checked. So you can look into all those aspects, Rishabh, while you book a flight or hotel on EPM. Some obviously some research needs to be done around this, because once you hold so many cards, you cannot have one straightforward answers, because
Yeah.
sometimes HSBC can be better, sometimes EPM or any other card can be better. So you'll have to be like flexible enough to trust all the cards and check on all the platforms.
Yeah, and even if you have finished or secured a 2 year Axis Group A quota, I would still suggest that you use Atlas as much as possible,
Yeah,
because even in Group B you can secure some good airlines like Qantas and Flying Blue, etc.,
yeah.
as well as ITC for hotels. So that still is a good enough option, rather than if you really feel that there's no other place to actually swipe an offline POS machine. So I would still go ahead and use Atlas, and actually you can use all these cards, and there are certain categories which are excluded by Atlas. So once you know those, and if you have to swipe on those kind of categories, definitely go ahead with Premier. And EPM again is a no nonsense card, largely no nonsense card. So you will get points on EPM. 3% is both for Premier as well as for EPM. So I would all three are good cards. So
Yep.
I would still prefer to do Atlas first, HSBC Premier second, and EPM third, in that
Yeah.
order. Okay. Then we have Harsh. Harsh says hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Harsh.
hi, Harsh. Okay, yes. So I was sharing the story of Tarun only. Tarun had applied for HSBC Travel One in Gurgaon today via a physical uh, application. So the bank guy came to his home and he applied, and
Yep.
he believes that since the application process was completed, and the bank guy also told that since the application is completed, therefore he will be getting that 3999 cashback also.
Correct.
So we hope that he does get. And in case anybody still wants to apply tomorrow, feel free to reach out to Tarun or to myself. I will share the details of the RM who visited him, and if it's possible, then you guys can apply in Gurgaon or Delhi
Correct.
tomorrow.
Yeah. So one thing here, guys, the offer clearly states that you can apply till 31st December. There is nowhere mention of approval. So tomorrow is the last day. Don't miss this. This card is fantastic card. We have done multiple reviews about this card and the program on the accelerator part on our channel. And if you haven't seen, go and watch those videos. It will help you understand why this is a really good card to have in travel segment, in mid premium segment, what it is. And even after taking the card you have a lot of questions, do come back to again our live session. We will explain you how you can make the most of this card, guys. So for people who are not able to do online, you can follow what Tarun has done. For people who are self-employed, I'll come to on that part because this is a very interesting part. Self-employed people also can get this card. Okay. So I had spoken to my RM. She told me that she manages Mumbai branch. Similarly, you are based out of which city, you will have to see that. You go to your nearest branch, you tell I'm a self-employed, I'm looking to get HSBC Travel One. They will tell you few steps you have to follow. First, you will have to open a current account with them, and you will need to maintain some, I think, 1 lakh or 1,50,000 as a AQB. Once you do that part, like opening an account, giving your opening check, then the RM can immediately apply the Travel One card for you. So this is a one relationship based card also is eligible. And if you're intending to apply this card, tomorrow is the last day. I don't know how long the bank will work because it's a 31st. Usually it's a half day on 31st and a closing quarter. So do check that part as well. What till what time branch will be open tomorrow, and try to apply by tomorrow and tell them that you want to do it. So can you do it fast on a fast track basis? And this is a way a self-employed can definitely get this card. And I know a lot of people who are self-employed want to target to get this card and they are not able to do it. You should follow this method, and you will definitely get this card. And if you are from Mumbai and you need any help, put a comment that I am from Mumbai, self-employed, I am ready to open the account. Please share RM details. I'll definitely share the details. Similarly, Abhishek can share the details from Delhi as well.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have already started getting some pings from some of our subscribers that they want to apply for Gurgaon. So, guys,
Okay.
I will be sharing the contact details of the person, and please go ahead and
Yeah.
then talk to the RM.
Yeah.
Okay, Harsh says that he has applied for Bob Eterna lifetime free. Good, Harsh. Uh, Good that it is
Thank
still
you, Harsh.
running lifetime free. I have a paid card, this Eterna card, and I missed the I think the uh, fee reversal criteria, and I asked them, okay,
Yeah.
can you give me a fee reversal because I anyways have a higher ITR. They said no, we'll not give you a fee reversal. I said that I will cancel the card. They said okay, please write to this email ID to cancel the card, and I kept quiet. So so I also regret that I have to still pay the fee while it is being offered
Yeah.
lifetime free. So don't miss the opportunity. Rushank has said this time and again. I would also reiterate, if you are getting some card lifetime free, please take it. Also, if you have good cards like Atlas, please do not close them. Once you will close them, then you will regret. Somebody pinged me today. He said that I am getting Magnus. Shall I cancel Atlas? I said, please don't cancel Atlas. Then you will later regret. that you did not apply for Atlas, or you gave up Atlas. So just the thing is that very rarely you will get good cards, and you get to keep those cards for a long period of time. So be a bit loyal, and then you will reap the rewards.
Mm.
Okay. Kishan says that what are the chances of Biz Black getting approved as a floater for someone who is salaried in with Infinia? So, Gish Bond, sorry, the challenge now is that HSBC, HDFC has become very strict. Earlier, it was still offering to a lot of people as a floater card, but of late, the RMs have been told that this should only be given to proprietors or partners in firms, and not even,
Yeah.
let's say, who are directors of companies. So it is a big becoming a big challenge for salaried people, unless you have a very strong relationship and your RM can actually showcase that you have some form of business income on the sides, and they can get an approval.
Yeah. Okay.
RG says Travel One is not being issued to self-employed. No, RG, the Travel One is being issued to self-employed, provided they have a banking relationship with HSBC, and you have 1.5 lakh balance in the account.
Yeah. Now, just explain like few minutes ago, RG. I hope you followed the steps what explained in that question.
So, Rushank, this is
Yeah.
the question that I was expecting, and
Question.
I
Yeah.
have been discussing with you. So, guys,
Yeah.
yes, Bank of Baroda has launched a new card, Etihad, and actually two cards, Etihad and Etihad Premium.
Yeah.
So, I was discussing with Rushank that I had done some mathematics, and I will share that in a upcoming episode about this
Yeah.
card and how and what
Mhm.
could be the great use case of this card. So just
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. But on the face of it, I do feel it's a good card, not only for the partnership but also for the reward rate. And
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that for now, and then we'll come back very soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mayank has a question. Just closed ICICI credit card as it's not rewarding and applied for HSBC Travel One, IndusInd Tiger, and Bob Eterna and Scapian all got approved. Should I also
Congratulations,
look at
Mayank.
RBL LTF? You got Scapia approved. I think that's a big thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
also shall I look at RBL lifetime free as well as any other card?
Yeah, Mayank. So go ahead and apply RBL ShopRite LTF card specifically because I think this is one of the cards which is given as a LTF by RBL. Prima facie, two reasons. One, RBL does come with a lot of upfront offers which you can get like 5%, 10% on many platforms and which you can definitely use RBL card. The second and the most important thing is Emirates NBD. The UAE bank is acquiring RBL Bank in India. Now, in Emirates, in the UAE, Emirates is actually known to bring very high-end cards. One of the high-end cards was Marriott Bonvoy credit card there, and that card had very good joining benefit on paying certain level of fees. So what I see or envisage here is with RBL coming in, me and Abhishek both have been thinking that they may revamp this entire game. And we have seen they launch, I think, two premium cards last month. Again, that was something as a starters, they started doing that part, but the game will change for them. RBL Bank will now try to bring that success model of UAE to India on the back of Emirates NBD, and having this card will be actually helpful to be getting an upgrade or be in the RBL ecosystem. So definitely go and apply that card. And I'm happy that you have applied so many cards. Just I want to know whether you have applied through our links or not. That will be icing on cake for us as well to know that part.
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. So, yeah, I think any bank, international bank, when they come in, they definitely pump in money, and some of that money goes into marketing of their products. So that's why we believe that sooner or later you will see a lot of good offerings coming from RBL, especially when the card market has heated up. So therefore, definitely, if you can, you should apply for at least one basic card, and then keep quiet for some time, even if you don't use it much. And but one thing which I've noticed, Rushank, is that in case you are doing online grocery shopping on Zepto or Blinkit or Swiggy or Big Basket, Every
Yeah.
time I realize that there is some new card which is offering 100 rupees cashback on 500 bill, right? And I then realize, अरे यार ये वाला कार्ड नहीं है मेरे पास, ये कार्ड होता तो
Yeah.
100 रुपये बच जाते. As
Or
simple as that. Then I will say, अच्छा ठीक है यार कोई बात नहीं, जो अपना है उसको use करो. But
yes.
the point is that there are a lot of new cards with smaller banks also, and sometimes these lifetime free cards really come in handy. For many years, I have only been using ICICI for the
Yeah.
Amazon sale that used to come, and
Yep.
I think that that's where you definitely have to put some brains and
Yeah.
decide to take at least some basic card. Okay, Karan is asking for the HSBC. I think he's asking the fee for travel one, right? It's 5,000 plus GST.
Yes. So Karan, why don't we watch the entire video? The link for the same I put in the chat. Just have a look over the entire video. You will get the answer to all the question and how you can make this first year free as well.
Yeah. And guys, don't look only at the fee. You should also see what is the kind of maximum rewards you can make out of the card.
Yeah.
So if you are spending 5,000 but you make 50,000, वो 10x return आपको कोई stock market का trade नहीं देगा in a year, right? But if you believe that you are not going to make even the value out of that 5,000, then it's okay. Then don't consider that. Okay, Ashwin says, "Hi, just got the Biz Black. I made insurance and GST payment. Reward will be credited after the billing cycle." Yeah, Ashwin, I think
Yes.
normally these days HSBC puts the points after 2 or 3 days only. But
Yep.
yeah, you can still wait till the billing cycle, but you will get the points. So don't worry on that.
Yeah. It is actually after the points get credited to your account after the billing cycle only. What Abhishek is saying, you will be able to see at least movement in the app.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, again, this is applicable only to the old version of app. With the new version, you
Acha.
will not be able to see the movement. Yeah, yeah, it's gone now. Newer version. So don't update the app, guys,
So
or
at
move
any
to the
point
newer
of time,
app.
I have always had two HDFC apps. I don't know why. For the last 3 4 years,
Okay.
they have been upgrading their app almost on an annual basis. And वो दो एक में छोटा लोगो होता है, एक में बड़ा लोगो होता है. But that has been the case.
Yeah.
Okay. Arjun says, can an NRI get IndusInd Avios? Any card recommendation or tips for NRIs? See, Arjun,
I,
what I realized is with IndusInd, you can get any card. You just need to have some sort of relationship, either an very old credit card which is there, or at least some banking relationship. And I've heard that IndusInd is very generous for NRIs, provided they keep some FD or some NRE account with IndusInd. So just check if you or your family members who are NRIs, they have any sort of relationship, then you can apply for the IndusInd Avios card. Uh, but any
yes,
other specific cards, uh, I would always suggest that if you can get HSBC Premier. But what I've heard is that for NRIs, they would ask you to take the Premier of the country in which you reside uh, as soon as your
yeah,
status is changed.
correct. But
And
second
if
thing and the most important thing, Arjun, is for KYC, you will have to be present in India
yeah,
when the KYC will happen. So you can apply the card as Abhishek suggested, but for KYC, you'll have to be physically present in India. Assuming you come back to India, and
for
you're
holidays
traveling
or
outside
something.
for work, that time you can do that. And what Abhishek suggested on HSBC also, yes, if you are in, for example, in UAE, you can get HSBC Premier First of UAE. Once you get there, there is a basically you can ask India branch also to give you HSBC Premier. So that way can be it will done. But again, it will not be a true HSBC Premier as per the definition what they are framing for the customers. Then if you want to be a true HSBC Premier, then you'll have to keep the requisite balances what they have suggested as per their
Yeah.
plan what they want.
Pankaj says that HSBC doesn't serve Gwalior, reaching Mohali right now, and was thinking of applying for Travel One. Yeah, I think Mohali is being catered by the bank, so you
Yeah.
should definitely be offered that one. Okay. Next question is from Venkat. He says he's going to US November December 26. Book Q Suite. Thanks to both of your suggestions. Need hotel recommendations with stay in Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, and LA. I mean, a core plat and a Marriott Gold. Very good.
area you
So
will get a lot of properties there. Yeah, not to worry. Like
yeah,
good
I think
Fairmont and
only problem with Accor is Accor in the US. Even I when I was booking, they are pretty expensive.
yeah.
And especially the season when he is going, this entire West Coast is actually in holiday season. So
So
you'll have to.
Venkatesh, I'll suggest you some different logic here. Look at Hilton, look at Wyndham as the two option. And we had done two videos on our channel on hotel loyalty program. Today is 30th, tomorrow is 31st. Why don't you try to get status match as well with Accor Platinum Marriott Gold for Hilton and Wyndham and all other hotels what we have suggested. Why I'm suggesting this, because those two chains are very big in at least on the west coast side. You will find
Yeah,
a lot of hotels, and even including the Caesar Palace, the one in
yeah,
Las Vegas. If you want to be in very exotic location there, for your convenience, what I've done, the link of the entire hotel loyalty playlist has been put in the description. Just check again, and maybe a core plat may help. I think I'd remember because in SF I remember there is a Fairmont for sure, so you
correct.
can
It's
explore Fairmont. But Vegas
very
is
fancy.
something. Vegas, you will not get a core. I don't recollect a core seeing in Vegas. Maybe there might be there, but वहाँ पे बहुत अच्छी fancy other hotels are also there if you want to explore in Vegas. So yeah, definitely you should look into it. LA, I'll tell you, try to stay somewhere in some Airbnb. You will actually explore the different vibe of the city if you want to explore Los Angeles in a different way. So yeah, West Coast is very close to my heart whenever someone talks about West Coast, because I always think of going back again. I don't know when I'll go, but yeah, those three cities of Vegas, SF, and LA, all three are like amazing, and it's a very good time you're going. I would have liked if you would have planned October, November, but November, December is
Yeah,
also fine. The temperature will be very good that time.
yeah. So we have next question from Swapnil. He says, "What is the best way to pay insurance?"
भैया ऐसे क्वेश्चंस के साथ थोड़े you should put which cards you have, so we can say which is the best card. Otherwise I'll say Biz Black, you will not have that card, or I'll say phone pay, SBI Select, you might not have that card also, so need
I'll
more
say gift card. Amazon Pay gift card. कोई भी
that's
कार्ड
the
हो,
best card actually.
you use Amazon Pay gift card. And you know where to get Amazon Pay gift card?
Yes, www.rawandrealfinance.com.
Yeah. Okay. Surya Vamsi says, "I have 50,000 edge miles and don't haven't used my annual transfer quota. Which partner should I transfer for two round trip economy tickets from India to New York?" Hmm.
Okay.
Finish. I'm
So you'll get
getting.
basically 100,000 points.
हाँ नहीं तो बट ऐसे नहीं करने का है. So Surya, what you can do is you can look at transferring to Accor for now. ठीक है, you move to Accor. You look at transferring from Accor to Avios on need basis, as and when you require. You will get a 1:1 transfer ratio, and from there you can move to Finish. I still don't exactly remember how many points do you need for uh, Helsinki to, let's say, the US, to New York, but India, or let's say Delhi to Helsinki is 21,000 economy one way. So you will at least cover
Uh,
part of your journey with this.
yeah. Other way, what I can suggest to you, Surya, like because tomorrow is the last day to transfer the points. Okay, for this year, and you said you're not use a quota. Why don't you check points requirement on United One from, because you have mentioned like India, you're not mentioned the city. So first thing, just why don't you check on United Airlines, what is the points requirement for two people. You can check Singapore Airlines also, and possible Air Canada, all three. Because you can transfer only 30,000 points to Accor, what Abhishek suggested. You will still have to figure out for next balance 20K. So
No,
these are
balance
three
20,
places.
20K plus something extra he can do on January 1st. Na?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
agar
was
if
just
you
thinking that he can use it for next year also. Like and this year he can make use of
Acha, okay, okay.
SA.
I'm just checking for
And Qatar is also there as an option. So
I'm just checking for
yeah,
US. What's the possibility while we search to make it economy? United would have been a very good option. I remember 45,000 points one way per person.
yeah,
So he can cover two people one way or
one
one
way.
person round trip. And you can normally get tickets for 6 to 8 months in advance. Yeah, so for Air Canada, it is showing me 55,000 points. Delhi JFK direct on Air India on Star Alliance plus 115 Canadian dollars.
So
So yeah,
115.
but the only challenge is one ticket. It's the
One
same.
ticket.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. So it's showing two
United
tickets.
should be better.
No, it is showing two tickets. So yeah, so you can actually do that.
Yeah.
So Air Canada, again, you will only one person would be able to travel with 50,000 edge mile. So you
Yeah.
need to have almost double the points to actually truly travel. So what you can simply do is you can book one economy redemption and one as a revenue ticket, and you use
Yeah.
Travel Edge portal to book the second ticket. So you will get some points which will compensate for your miles.
Yeah.
That way you can benefit from both ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the next question is from Tushar. He says, uh, "I'm looking to get an economy Bangalore to Zurich and Brussels to Bangalore mid next year. Have some Amex points. What's the most efficient way via Amex or Bonvoy to do this?"
Mm, is there- Turkish.
Bangalore to
Turkish
Zurich.
can be
Turkish
Bangalore
is
to
2:1.
KLM will be one option. KLM can be one option. And Turkish can be another one. I'm not too sure how many points requirement will be for Turkish.
I think cheapest. Uh, he would need London, UK visa. Otherwise, he would have been able to do it via uh,
Uh,
Virgin Atlantic. But again, availability. If he's traveling alone, maybe availability is still okay. So it's like a live search that we are doing.
So what you can do, Tushar, you explore these two airlines, Turkish as well as Flying Blue, that is a KLM one, Air France one, sorry. Check the points requirements for both because from Bangalore there is a good connectivity to the Europe part, and then Marriott can be used effectively to transfer to those airlines. So yeah, this can be one route to look into it.
Yeah, and other one route I'm seeing on Air Canada again is 35,000 points. Air
Hmm.
Canada for Air India, but yeah, this is Bangalore to Delhi, Delhi to Zurich. This is one way, and assuming similar kind of points from Brussels to Bangalore as well. So 35, 40,000 points. So I think in that range you can do with Air Canada also. But yeah, Air
I
Canada
remember,
would be
I
again via
yeah.
the Marriott route only.
Because I've been to like I had one stopover in Brussels, so you can look at a British Airways also. I'm not too sure whether there is any hopping flight to like British Airways. Just check that as well, Tushar. I do recollect like few years ago, British Airways was also there, but Turkish and Flying Blue definitely, and what Abhishek suggested, the Air Canada one.
Yeah, also one more is that Finnish route, because
Yeah,
India to Helsinki is quite cheap, and then from Helsinki, even if you don't get a redemption ticket, Normally redemption is 10 to 12,000 points intra Europe, but even if you don't get that, then you can do a revenue booking, 7 8,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. You can
Yeah,
get that ticket
yeah.
if you book
I think
well in advance.
that's the biggest hack people should know, that when you want to travel to Iceland,
No,
this is the
Iceland,
best way.
Iceland from Helsinki was only 12,000
Helsinki,
points,
yeah.
and yeah, Helsinki was only 12,000 points.
So
Not
Helsinki,
that bad.
the cheapest way is to travel like that part and explore that part
Yes.
of the world.
And it's a much cleaner, much shorter flight also. And when
Yeah.
I was traveling, I realized that many people who travel to the US or Canada, they prefer that flight because I think distance wise and time wise it is shorter because it travels at the poles. So that way it
I
is
think it is
slightly shorter.
19,000 miles, if I remember correct, because I had also explored this earlier. I
So
don't recollect.
21,000. Economy is 21,000.
Economy is 21,000, yeah. Which is
40,
in like
I think
Finland,
41 business.
Helsinki, yeah.
Okay. Amit also says that +1 for card suggestions for NRIs. So yeah, so we have already shared. I think Arjun's question is a repeat. And Pankaj says, okay, lifetime to apply karna hi hai. All three applications short time might affect my CIBIL. Maybe one or two cards via wife's account. Obviously, don't apply all three cards together. That will be very bad for your CIBIL temporarily. But yeah, later on you can definitely apply. Okay, the link is shared. Okay, Puneet says, have not been able to get T1 till now because I don't draw any salary from my company, and they also only issued to the salary. So should I try through the offline method? Yeah, Puneet, I'll share the details of the RM. Please reach out to him tomorrow early morning and just check if your application can be considered tomorrow itself.
Yep.
The only challenge is since you don't have a bank account, I think they, I don't know how soon, how fast they are in opening a bank account for you the same day. Okay. Uh, Jeevan says, I'm not able to find availability of Q suites from India to US, Europe. Also, which city in India does Q suite flight operate? It definitely does from Delhi. It also does from Bangalore, that I know. I have not been tracking whether it is from Mumbai or not. But yeah, honestly, I had heard too much about it, and I found it a bit underwhelming. Q suites. I don't know
Yeah.
why. But हाँ ठीक है, everybody has their choice. So yeah, Jeevalata, in case you are flying from any specific city, just let us know in the chat. Then we can check if it's there. But Delhi and
Yeah.
Bangalore, I'm certain that they do fly Q suites. Okay, Rohan says, hi, trying to book flight via Hopper, but booking requires point redemption not by HSBC Premier. Will we get 12x even if the redemption if we do redemption in Hopper? No. So Rohan, while you book for when you go on the redeem points option, it will take you to Hopper. There at the last stage, you will have the choice whether to book via points, redeem your points or not. So then you can choose cash and you can select the card, which card you want to pay for from. And only on the revenue bookings, the bookings where you are using your card revenue will get you the points, not the redemption ones. Okay. uh, जीवन लता says that PNB एका कार्ड पर क्या व्यूज हैं, ट्रैवल वन पर 1500 का एपे जीसी अवेलेबल है क्या? Okay, acha, I think they missed two things. Yes, PNB Eka card, yes, I saw the details, etc. But yeah, I did not find it too great. Besides that, you are able to recover the money that you are paying. But yeah, let some of the features come out, specifically the software perks. What are the
Yeah.
benefits that you are getting from the PNB Eka card versus, let's say, a Rupee Select card? And then we'll try to do a review of that. On Travel One, the Travel One offer is still running, Rushank, right? Till 31st.
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow is the last
Yeah,
day, guys.
tomorrow is the last date, but don't wait till the last moment. If you can apply online, Jivalata, the link is already shared in the community. Please use the link and apply today itself.
Yeah. Don't wait, guys. Just grab this offer. And also, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We have actually posted more than 150 videos on our channel. And we really need your support to make it 10,000 subscriber in fastest way possible. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. You will be
Yeah,
notified with all the important updates and videos what we share on regular basis. Your small effort will help us to reach to larger audience.
yeah. And we have been trying to be really innovative in the way that we bring out content, and it's not only from a theoretical perspective of just doing a simple card review which you can just read on the internet, but actually using some of those cards. So some of the cards which normally people will have now started talking about, like Travel One, etc., we have been talking about those cards because we have been using those cards ourselves. So just to support the channel and help us grow, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so we
In
have
fact, I
our,
have seen a lot of question on Avios also. Just to share, guys, that we have done entire review on Indus and Avios, including some of the redemption options also. And I think this video was done like 6 months ago. And
yeah.
if you want to get more understanding of Avios, including redemption, how you can do that, we have actually done that entire video to watch on our channel.
Yeah, I got that card in June. This is right now it's
Yeah.
December.
So whenever we do a card review, as Abhishek suggested, we take cards between me and Abhishek and do end to end, like बोलते हैं ना postmortem पूरा कि भाई किधर क्या मिल रहा है क्या नहीं मिल रहा है. So recently something interesting we discovered. I was actually talking to Abhishek today about how UPI has a different way of giving you reward versus the MCC code. I'll not touch upon this now in this session, but some other day, and
Yeah.
how some categories you can make good amount of points. So again, for that is for some different day altogether.
Okay. Devansh is here. So Devansh is happy New Year to both of you. And what are your New Year's plan? Devansh, unlike you, we are not going to go for any party. Anyways, you can probably see that I'm still coughing. Uh, and yes, effect of Delhi pollution also. So at least I'm at home only and working as usual. But yeah, Rushank, do you have any plans?
I'll decide it tomorrow. Most likely, I'll
Yeah.
have some house party,
Yeah.
maybe at my place or at my friend's place. Everything is decided at the last moment, so not thought of. But and all the guys who are going out for party, just be safe. Like a lot of places are really crowded, and ensure that you take care of yourself and your near ones.
Yeah. Okay. Hunger Healers. He says, is Taj property option in South India to use Amex vouchers of 40K?
Yes, yes, you
I
can use it.
yeah, multiple options are there. I think one option which is everybody's favorite is Muddy Kerry, right? Coorg one.
Yeah.
Coorg
The Madikeri
property.
one is really good. I think Bakal
Yeah.
one is also really amazing. Wayanad is there, the third. So yeah, all again on a similar like a coastal belt, you can say. Wayanad in Kerala, Madikeri, and Coorg again in Karnataka
And one
side.
in Kunnur. One in Kunnur as well. I'm forgetting the name of the property.
Kannur,
I
I
think
don't recollect which
Select
one.
Ambassador or something like that. I
So
once
this,
planned to go to that property, that because
okay,
Vistara used to fly to Coimbatore and it is very close from Coimbatore.
I don't recollect this one.
Yeah, I think
Apart from
it's
that,
there. Yeah,
it's
but
there,
not too
maybe there.
many. I think 40,000 will not give you many nights. That's the bigger problem nowadays with Taj.
Yeah, yeah. Also,
So we,
Goa Taj Exotica can be explored if you consider Goa as part of South India. A lot of companies think that as a part of Western India, but I don't. So in that way, you can explore that
Acha,
as well.
technically, हाँ, Goa. Yes, mostly it is West India only, na?
West India.
Okay. But he says for HDFC, I have Infinia, Swiggy, Tata New Infinity, and Black, Biz Black. HDFC doesn't go beyond 4 card. Is there any benefit to close either Infinity or Swiggy and request an card upgrade to DCB or Regalia? सर कोई फायदा नहीं है. Any problem ये है कि even if you will close one card, then they will do their drama about giving you a DCB or a Regalia.
Yeah.
The reward rates are lower than what you get on Infinia anyways.
My sense is his max cap he is like hitting
Okay.
with Infinia and Biz Black.
Yeah,
So that's where he is looking at DCB and Regalia as an option.
correct.
करना है तो you can take a chance with Swiggy card, or to be honest, that 1500 rupees cashback is too small when you
Yeah.
look at all the cards what you have. Take a chance with Swiggy and maybe after a couple of months try for DCB or Regalia. I don't know. I think what Abhishek says they will not give you, but you can take a chance at least.
But पहले ब्रांच मैनेजर से बात कर लो. I think maybe if you do that and then get it swapped instead of closing,
Ah,
and then that might be a better
yeah,
solution.
yeah.
Okay. Ashish says how to use Regalia Gold for vouchers. Highest reward percentage you can get. It's 9%, na?
यार आशीष पूरा वीडियो
Not-
है यार, please
हाँ,
do watch that. We have discussed in detail the best way you can make Regalia Gold ka use across different platform. Just search it on our channel, you will get it.
yeah,
Like a lot of content we have on our channel, guys. Like almost all the major card reviews we have done. We have talked about many hotel and airlines loyalty program as well. You will find this. And then maybe if you are not able to find any specific thing, do come back. We'll explain you in detail.
yeah. Okay. Next question is from Sanchit. Sanchit says, "Hi, happy New Year to both of you and all your subscribers. Planning to a trip to Europe. What is the best value 90k DCB points can get you? Accor or Finnair?" तो देखो यार, टू स्कूल ऑफ थॉट है. एक बोलेगा फ्लाइट ले लो, एक बोलेगा होटल ले लो. अपनी
यार
अपनी
बट
चॉइस है.
रेशियो अकॉर का 2:1 होगा ना, तो 45,000 की
या
वैल्यू मिलेगी तो 90,000 की वैल्यू आएगी. With 90k he can transfer 1:1 Finnair में. Then this is a math you will have to do, Sanchit. What is beneficial from Accor point of view or Finnair? I think using for Finnair would be, I think, better option. What I feel, you can get really fantastic redemption for Helsinki. Just what we have discussed now. वो सबसे अच्छा वैल्यू मुझे लगता है. Again, I can be completely
हाँ,
wrong with the timing and the math. So you explore that part. And
या
then
ऑब्वियसली
think
यू
of
कैन डू अ
transfer.
मिक्स
थोड़ा
आल्सो ना.
कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा basically
हाँ,
to see and weigh क्या फायदा हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है. Why I'm telling
करेक्ट,
you this, because hotel, this is again my sense. If you think as a hotel, almost all cards have better reward rate versus flight booking. Like DCB, अगर if you book through Smart Buy portal, you will get higher reward versus flight. Same goes with HSBC Travel, you get more 2x versus flight. So अगर वो math, अगर if I keep like in a like a lens, and if I'm getting similar value when I'm redeeming my points for flight and hotel, then the revenue wala mode hotel becomes much easier option because you earn more on revenue booking
करेक्ट,
of hotel via different platforms. The only part what you miss out on booking through OTA and hotels is a loyalty status.
करेक्ट,
Like for example, now here we don't know what loyalty status you have. And of course, if you have platinum, then definitely platinum will add good value. Not exactly in Europe, but at least in Asia Pacific part. So that becomes a differentiating factor. But if you don't have any loyalty status, like major loyalty status, then booking through OTA can be very effective way of using like a hotel approach in a way. What I suggested.
या एंड आई थिंक ऐसे पकड़ो या वैसे पकड़ो, इवेंचुअल वैल्यू तो वही 1 रुपी के आसपास आएगी.
आसपास ही
The
आएगी.
only point is that you will get more mental satisfaction if you book the flight and it is almost for free. The only thing
हाँ,
Rushang he has to see is where in Europe is he flying.
yeah,
Because when you are putting point into Finnair or let's say the Avios ecosystem, you have to be aware that there is a different reward redemption rate on Qatar, on British Airways as well as on Finnair, right?
yep.
So वहां से फिनएयर उड़ता है हेलसिंकी के लिए या नहीं, आई थिंक दैट्स आल्सो अ क्वेश्चन.
That's a big
So once
challenge.
you
Yeah.
decide that, then you do the maths, and then maybe you will not even use all your DCB points. So some points
Yeah.
can be transferred to Accor. Maybe 1 or 2 nights will get free.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are already approaching 1 hour. Yeah, we approached 1 hour, but let's do 10 more minutes before we close.
Yeah. It's a repetitive
Okay.
question.
Yeah. So Arjun says, okay, I think it's the same question. I think it's, I don't know why it's getting repeatedly posted. Okay, Jeevalata says, just Travel One give 4% reward on voucher purchase on Maximize? So I don't have any idea on Maximize, but yeah, 4% is only categorized for airlines, hotels, and travel agencies. That is what I understand. So ideally, you should not be getting 4% reward anywhere
You will
else.
get base
That's it.
base 2%.
Yeah, base rate. And that is the right way also. You should be only getting the base reward rates. Amit says it was Mumbai for property tax. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think Rushank is the right person. Same error also, na?
Yeah. Yeah. Same error. Then another
Rajat says which
workaround.
CC to buy gold? I have Travel One, New Infinity, Scapia, Amazon ICICI. Spent 8 lakhs a year on travel and 7 to 9 lakhs on other spends. No rent. Any premium card that I should target?
So roughly 17 lakh spends.
Hmm. Uh, I think he should definitely try for Magnus, even if it's a plain Magnus without Burgundy.
I was actually thinking HSBC Premier because 50% spends are on
Travel.
travel, which he can use between Travel One and Premier both. तो दोनों की लिमिट अच्छी यूज कर सकता है डिपेंडिंग बिकॉज 8 लाख ही स्पेंडिंग ऑन अ ईयर it it won't be like even spends every month. It will be like burst of high spends in couple of months. So that time HSBC can be very effective way to use it. Or what you suggested, Magnus also can be a good option. Then he will have to evaluate between both the cards, rewarded care. Because I think yeah, normal Magnus is 12,500 plus GST. HSBC
Hmm.
Premier is 20,000 plus GST. Correct? 20,000 in a new fees.
20,
Yeah,
20 plus GST.
20
But
plus
problem
GST.
20 plus
So
GST के लिए problem is that he will have to maintain HSBC Premier criteria.
30 lakh TRV. Yeah,
हाँ,
that is a
that is the biggest problem.
the
And
biggest problem.
but yeah, good thing is
Mm,
that there you will be able to buy 1 lakh worth of gold or jewelry
jewelry,
without
yeah.
any eyebrows raised. Magnus में वो issue रहेगा, so you can't do all that. And for gold, plainly gold, I think I will suggest whatever card you can take of highest rate,
Yep.
use the gift voucher route, and also be a bit cautious. Don't go and buy gold in bulk at any point of time, given the metal is under high volatility right now, and the price has already risen a lot. While it will still increase, but yeah, you should be a bit aware of how much and
Yeah,
when
the
you are
risk.
buying. The risk, yes.
Ah.
6 महीने
Otherwise, you
पहले
can look at Regalia also and DCB. I don't know basis your income level, Rajat, what fits your criteria because DCB and Regalia both will give points on gold purchases. There's no question
yeah,
asked from HDFC. You can use that card. Plus, travel के लिए भी smart buy वाला portal and all also you can use effectively. And
yeah,
between Travel One and DCB or Regalia, you can spread your travel expenses. So that can
yeah,
be another option to look into it. So maybe there's a packing order, Magnus and HSBC Premier, depending upon the TRV thing, and then Regalia and DCB you can explore for as a
yes.
next line.
आशीष says न्यू ईयर गिफ्ट गाइस. यानी किसको आप दे रहे हो कि ले रहे हो कि मांग रहे हो कि क्या कर रहे हो बताओ.
यार अभी ये ना डिस्ट्रिक्ट का ऑफर चल रहा था which was shared in the WhatsApp group. I don't know how
₹25
many
वाला.
people followed. Now 100 rupees में you are getting district membership for 3 months. A fantastic product, यार. Like I was just looking at that. You pay 100 rupees, you get 3 months का district का membership. उसमें you are getting 2 coupon code of 250 rupees off flat on dining, which can be used in coffee shop also. And there's no requirement to spend any minimum amount. Basically, if you drink 250 rupees ka coffee also at Starbucks, you get entire 250 rupees as a redemption. So basically, you're paying 100 and you're getting 500 rupees back. This was a one value addition. And I was like, VC money.
और
I know it's a
400 रुपये
public
फ्री
listed
मिल गए.
company. हाँ 500 रुपये fee मिल गया. That was a good gift. I think for everyone, those people who have applied. यार मैंने तो अपने भाई बहन सबको फोन करके बोला ले लो यार. I was doing vacation in
मेरे को तो नहीं
Alibag
बोला.
and हाँ
मेरे को नहीं बोला.
आप नहीं पीते हो ना कॉफी वॉफी कहाँ पीते हो आप कहाँ इतना
मैं यही बोलने वाला था यार, स्टारबक्स कौन जाएगा.
हाँ इसके लिए बोल के
वाइट
मतलब
बोल.
नहीं है यार आपको बोलूँ तो क्या ही करूँ.
हाँ, हम चाय पीने वाले लोग हैं. Anyways, okay. Next point is Amit says another question from my end. भाई question तो डालो पहले. Dr.
Yeah.
Malpani says that Bob Eterna और Bob Tiara. नहीं Bob Eterna please.
यार इसके अंदर है ना आई जस्ट रिसेंटली गॉट टू नो दे आल्सो हैव रिवॉर्ड मल्टीप्लायर प्रोग्राम बट द मंथली लिमिट इज ओनली 5000 रिवॉर्ड पॉइंट्स सो उसको 5 का 15 कर दे 20 कर लेना. बॉब इटना कैन बी अ वेरी गुड प्रोडक्ट. आई डोंट नो व्हाट बॉब इज डूइंग.
नहीं पहले अच्छा था. आई थिंक दे हैड इंट्रोड्यूस ऑल दीस कैपिंग्स लेटर ऑन. लोगों ने बदमाशी बहुत करी. तो इट वाज अ फैंटास्टिक कार्ड वंस अपॉन अ टाइम. Okay, he say Hunger Healer says hi guys, please give your pics of Taj property. अच्छा ये तो हो गया ना. I think this question also option for Marriott thanks to Marriott HDFC card. So again Coorg one, Marriott Coorg is very good. One of those good properties in among the Marriott hotels. Then as many people say ITC Chola, you can use it. You can get great value at ITC Chola. तो सिटी के अंदर that hotel is within the city. What else? Which other hotel?
There are like ITC Gardenia Bangalore के अंदर you can explore that. ITC Windsor है. That is another option.
ताज का एक अच्छा ऑप्शन है. Sorry ताज का एक बहुत अच्छा ऑप्शन है. I'll suggest Taj West End Bangalore. I stayed in that property right next to the Chief Minister's home. It is in central Bangalore. You have like a forested area which is very native forest to Karnataka and very good rooms etc. And you will never even feel that you are in the city at that point of time. You can also look at that for Taj. Okay.
We'll take one or two questions more.
One or two questions more. Okay. He says, okay, Devan says that from India to Europe, Virgin is also a good option if traveling via Delhi. Then Air India 787 X Vistara. Yeah. Whether it is issuing more than one ticket, that's a bigger problem, na? I think for single people, it is all very good.
Yeah.
Dr. Malpani
I'm
says,
just seeing a lot of questions are left to answer. Like a long list of questions we have.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है. 6 questions
we'll try to do.
We'll try to take 6 more questions. Dr. Malpani says, okay, HDFC Phone Pay Ultima or Tata New Infinity for paying bills. Phone Pay Ultima.
Tata New Infinity. Infinity is better.
अच्छा limit wise.
हाँ limit wise.
Limit wise, yes. Yeah. So if it's
Phone Pay Select is very good. Phone Pay Select is very good. This is Ultima, the lower way.
Achha, Ultima. That I'm saying I will always talk about the higher version. Mentally, I don't know.
I know you. That's where I clarified to Vivek. It's go for Tata New Infinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Satish says solo. Yeah. Good. I think it was 50,000 H miles. हाँ फिर तो हो जाना चाहिए.
4 तो बढ़िया हो जाएगा.
हाँ. Okay. Saurabh says some practical redemption video on finding award flights for major airlines. Flying Blue, JAL, Qatar. JAL में तो सब रोज आएंगे.
But JAL का सिस्टम इतना.
हाँ. JAL मेरे को पहली बार समझने में मैंने कहा यार ये क्या हो रहा है. इधर से इधर जाओ, उधर जाओ, उधर जाओ. Yeah. But हाँ मेरे को खुद एक redemption book करना है JAL पे sooner or later. My points will expire in 2027, so I will do that. Sweet spots, yes, a bit difficult these days. कुछ बचा नहीं है खास, but definitely we will talk about some sweet spots. But yeah, I think guys, this is a video which has been long pending on redemption one. We will try to cover a couple of them, and we'll try to give some practical examples and how you should search without any tool, etc. A lot of these things are
So
very intuitive also.
yeah. So that's where we have taken a step, Saurabh. Now you know that one separate for members only, we have created a one group where we will be sharing some of the deals or flight deals or hotel deals, whatever we come across. We'll try to share in that group. And we started with hotels, as you know that I shared. I think yesterday or today morning I
Yeah,
shared. I don't
yesterday,
recollect.
yesterday.
Yeah. So we are moving into that direction. What Abhishek said. कमिंग ऑन दैट पार्ट, कतर का है ना, हमने श्रीलंका की ट्रिप प्लानिंग का पूरा वीडियो किया था. वी हैव एक्चुअली पुट गॉन डाउन देयर एंड शोन हाउ you can get score redemption for Colombo from Mumbai on Qatar. Why don't you check that video once again? So that is one of the ways which you can look at least Qatar part. Flying Blue and Jal or others, definitely it's on our radar. We will definitely try to come up with some videos because we actually got a very good review and feedback from people on our Marriott and Accor redemption guide, what we had done. Those two videos are really viral on our channel and a lot of people are watching. And we also want to implement similar strategies for airlines as well. So we'll soon come up
Yeah.
with those things.
Yeah. Okay. Kishbon says any rumor on possible devaluation? अरे भाई न्यू ईयर स्टार्ट हो रहा है, अच्छी बातें बोलो ना. क्यों क्यों डिवैल्यूएशन करना है? क्या करना है? बचा ही क्या कार्ड में?
किस
सारे
बॉन्ड
तो
में
कैश.
5 डिवैल्यूएशन बोलूंगा, पांचों वायरल हो जाएंगे,
हाँ,
बट मैं
5
नहीं बोलना
डिवैल्यूएशन.
चाहता.
Okay. Amit says, does it make sense for HSBC Premier if renewal fees are not waived off? Qualify for via Global Premier, but the RI informed that a CC can be provided with 10 lakh balance and renewal fee applicable. यार ये तो I am hearing for the first time that they are asking for fee if you have a global premier status, because this was definitely not the case at least till some time back.
They would have changed something, but anyway, renewal fees you have been asking.
Hmm.
देखो भाई, मेरे को एक कार्ड है ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आई विल बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट ऑन द सॉफ्ट एलिमेंट्स, softer perks or softer elements what you get. Now look at the fees. I think renewal fees is 12,500 only, no? It's a lower, not 20,000 the way it is the joining fees.
20,000.
अच्छा 20 ही कर दिया ये भी. अच्छा 20,000 is on renewal also. So you get meet and greet, you get a lot of dining offers, like Easy Diner के ऊपर you get a lot of offers. So that 20,000 fees actually some or the other way you end up getting a lot of benefit. Now if you are someone you don't have many other options to make a pay taxes using credit card, this card can be a fantastic option to pay your credit card your tax bills. Like 1 lakh every month you can make payment and you get 3% base reward, and if you intend to transfer to Accor it becomes 6%. So use case इस कार्ड का काफी है HSBC Premier का, the way I see, to be honest with you Amit. I don't mind paying 20,000 as a fees if I am getting those softer limits or softer perks, plus the option to pay to such categories where I don't need to break my head. मेरे को 1 लाख की ज्वेलरी खरीदनी है, I can go in a month up to 1 lakh. I can just pay using my card. I get 3% reward rate. So this is the way I see HSBC Premier. Now you'll have to see whether you are able to extract that value or not, or whether other cards can give you that kind of benefit. If you think that नहीं मेरे को बाकी cards benefit दे सकते हैं, then it makes sense or not to continue. And at that moment you can decide not to renew basis the fees. But again, it's a good card to have. Iska reward multiplier has improved a lot. The bonuses also come. The fantastic one, the last month people transferred like up to 50,000 of reward points also. So those things you will have to look into it. What I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is one very interesting point because they don't ask you questions like access desk. क्या ले रहे हो, क्यों ले रहे हो, कैसे ले रहे हो, हमसे नहीं पूछा तुमने. तो
हाँ
1 लाख तक you can easily do. दो 1 लाख में क्या ज्वेलरी आएगी रुशांग आज की डेट में, I don't know. कुछ
हाँ
एक
मतलब at least
one or something. But yeah, otherwise I think from tax angle it is very good, because somebody who has advanced tax, self assessment tax for the family members, etc., they can use this card very effectively, and that is where the value also comes. And the other thing is they suddenly bring you some great offers कि दिवाली पे एक लेकर आ गए ऑफर, we'll
हाँ,
give you some gift card. Then they will say अच्छा ठीक है, bonus ले लो, like this year they brought in for a core, right? Or sometimes they get you some special premier offers. So I think all those things definitely give you that kind of value. That is why we are also retaining this card in the household.
yeah.
Okay, Bill you Gates, Billu Gates, sorry.
मेरे को एक बार
Anglicised
लगा
हो गया
बिल गेट्स सही में आ गया.
है. At Billu Gates. Okay. Any possibility to apply for Amex flat travel? अरे भाई जब आएगा तो सबको पता लग जाएगा. Don't have any Amex card in my stack. अच्छी बात है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. जब आएगा तो फिर ऑफर भी मिलेगा. Amex वालों को तो
Okay.
सेल्स करना की टेंशन नहीं हो रही है, आपको कार्ड लेने की टेंशन हो रही है. Sorry. Dr. Malpani says, I have Axis Atlas Regalia for a cost of using Amex due to costly merit conversion. Not getting how to manage flights. I have IDFC Ashwa. Anything you want to suggest for flight redemption?
Flight booking or flight redemption? Because
I think redemption.
Ashwa
Redemption.
redemption के लिए तो you have only two cards. Because you are moving Axis and Regalia to Accor, तो उसके बाकी बचे points भी तो होंगे ना, विवेक. Like Axis at least you can transfer only 30,000 points in a year to Accor. The remaining points can be effectively used for flights. है कि नहीं? मतलब I just want
नहीं तो
trying to
travel
understand what is your strategy, because what kind of spends you have, in your, what kind of flight redemption you're looking at it, because HSBC, Axis and HDFC ये तीनों Accor को भी ट्रांसफर करते हैं और फ्लाइट्स को भी करेंगे ये तीनों ही. So
yeah.
like need more matter around what exactly your strategy on this.
हाँ नहीं तो travel one. I think if you just name need a card name, then I would suggest travel one. And
Then so
see
I'll say
for
then again I'm transferring to Accor.
हाँ नहीं, you don't need to travel. Basically you do. See, you can also do this ना, double counting नहीं करनी है. So mentally you book all your flights on Travel One or Atlas via the Travel Edge or the Hopper platform and use the point for hotel. तो चाहे इधर इधर सेविंग कर ली या उधर उधर यूज कर लिया, आई थिंक ओवरऑल योर ट्रैवल स्पेंड्स विल गो डाउन. दैट इज मे
Yeah,
बी वन स्ट्रेटजी दैट यू कैन यूज.
yeah.
अरे बहुत क्वेश्चंस आ गए यार, नहीं
बहुत है आज.
आते जा रहे हैं. मिस कर रहे थे रुशांक आपको.
तो बख्शी जी
निखिल
आपको
मोदी
भी.
से Nikhil Modi says, "Hi guys, I'm planning to buy a Core Explorer membership in 2026. If I book Core hotels through HSBC Travel One to maximize reward benefit, would I still get the perks of Gold membership?" Answer is no.
No.
No, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा.
Big no. Big no. No. Might be. I think you might just get welcome drink. I'm that too. I'm not too sure. कुछ होटल दे देते हैं, कुछ नहीं
वो भी
देंगे.
नहीं मिलेगा. नहीं
अभी तो
मिलेगा.
ऐप ड्रिवन है ना सब. हाँ, तो नहीं मिलेगा. पहले वो वाउचर आता था तो मिल जाता था. I remember
हाँ.
because I had booked couple of hotels through OTA and I got welcome drink, but now it is all through his app driven. हाँ, तो नहीं मिलने वाला है.
वो किसी को समझ नहीं आया तो अलग बात है, बट
हाँ,
नॉर्मली
नहीं मिलेगा, नहीं मिलेगा अभिषेक. क्लियर है, मेरे को अच्छे से याद है. I remember when I came to Gurgaon to meet you like 2 years ago, I was staying in Ibis only. They had given
हाँ
me the voucher, वो लिख के वाला. I
हाँ
know given Ibis the way it works, so yeah. तो दे दिया था उन्होंने, and I had booked via Yatra that time
हाँ.
because I had some 5K का voucher which I had got from SBI. तो उसको यूज
ओके,
करने के लिए वाला यही तरीका है.
गुड़गांव तक आना पड़ गया उसको यूज करने के लिए.
नहीं यार, मैं तो
हाँ
आपसे मिलने आया था.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
आप कब आ रहे हो बॉम्बे?
हाँ बहुत जल्दी, बहुत बहुत ज्यादा जल्दी. अभी प्लानिंग चालू है, बट हाँ हम लोगों का कुछ और भी प्लान बन रहा है. लेट्स सी इफ वी आर एबल टू डू
Yeah,
some bigger trip
yeah,
together, and we'll keep you guys posted.
yeah.
Okay. Shubham says, "Hi Abhishek Rushank, have a big spend of 20 lakh coming on jewelry. Which would be the best
Yeah.
credit card to put this spend on? I have following Atlas, DCB, Eterna, T1, planning to apply for Magnus Burgundy. तो भाई पहले तो प्लान मत करो, अप्लाई कर लो सबसे पहले.
हाँ.
Till then, I think for jewelry, what I would suggest is you go and watch our Magnus Burgundy video. We have very
Hmm.
effectively discussed what strategy you should use over a longer period of time, because you still have some time. So you will have to spread out the expenses, not do it at one go.
Hmm.
Okay. Rajkumar Kothari says, please share the link for this card. I'm assuming it is Travel One, Rushank.
Yeah.
That the card link is there in the description. Rajkumar, please have a look at
Yeah.
that.
So not only this card link, even the cards which are available as LTF till 31st December, all the links are posted in the description. So if you intend to apply any of those cards, just go there in description, select the card you're intending to apply, and then apply it. You have
Yeah.
time till tomorrow, like to apply all these cards.
Oh, भाई अब तो मेरी लंबा हो गया सेशन आज. वेरी गुड.
Yeah.
ओके.
The last
राजकुमार
question
से
will
that.
we can close it.
हाँ, ठीक है. मोहित का क्वेश्चन पकड़ते हैं एक बार.
Um, yeah.
So Mohit says, I have 1 lakh Accor points from Atlas by the end of 2026. Can I do a budget Euro trip or Japan trip?
पहली बात 1 लाख 2 लाख 10 हजार की वैल्यू हो गई आज के डेट पे. So I don't know how many folks you will be like you will going solo or with partner or kids. You have to first define. Because with 2 lakh 10,000 as a value, if you're solo, hotels are definitely covered. Both the places I can say Europe and
Solo या
Japan.
two travelers? I think होटल दोनों में कवर हो जाएगा ना.
हाँ,
Two
होटल
travelers.
दोनों में कवर हो आराम से हो जाएगा.
हाँ,
Flight
10
is
nights.
something it will be tricky. Flight will be
नहीं,
tricky.
फ्लाइट नहीं होगी. नहीं होगी.
Very tricky,
Simple.
sir.
So we'll take
फ्लाइट
this last.
जापान के लिए आई विल टेल यू जब ऑफर आएगा ना एयर निप्पॉन एयरवेज जस्ट बुक इट थ्रू दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग लाइक जापान के लिए दोज
Yeah.
40,000 50,000 40,000 रिटर्न में आती है वन
Yeah,
स्टॉप ओवर के
40,000.
साथ वन एडिशनल स्टॉप यू
अगर वो
कैन टेक ए
ट्रैवल
40
वन कार्ड है तो और भी अच्छा हो सकता है.
और भी अच्छा है हाँ वो तो और भी अच्छा है
Okay.
सो या
Last question for the day. Rushank, so Nandu Nair says that I'm getting an offer from ICICI to take Emerald. Should I take it if I already have Atlas, Flat Travel, and HSBC Travel One? So it is Emerald, not Emerald Private. I'm assuming. अगर Emerald है तो I would suggest you skip Nandu, because Emerald will not have that kind of great benefits like Emerald Private. But if it is Emerald Private, regardless whether whatever card you have, please take that card, because people are ready to kill each other for getting that card. So just don't think twice if it's Emerald Private, even though it has a fee, but it will outpay the fee that you pay on the card. Okay, so Rushank, shall we close the session for today? Guys, there are far too many questions that we can handle in the next few minutes. But first of all, we'll try to do a special session for our paid members. So guys who are our paid members, please hold on to your questions for another couple of days and we'll do a special session. And this time we hope that you are there in the session in person, and we greet each other during the new year. And everybody else, please feel free to post your questions in the comments on the video, and we'll try to answer those as well. If you are part of the community and you have already subscribed to our channel and you want to be the part of the community, please subscribe to our channel and share a screenshot with us, and we'll add you to the WhatsApp community. And you can also post your questions on the WhatsApp community, and we'll all try to answer between ourselves as well as our other valuable members. We'll try to answer the questions.
Okay.
So that's it for today, guys. This is the last session for 2025. I hope that this was a good year for a lot of you, and if not, maybe then next year becomes good for all of us. And we'll see you on the other side of the new year. Prashant, any last message
Yeah.
for 2025?
Happy New Year in advance, guys. Party harder, party
Yeah.
safer, and come back and come back to our channel. Don't forget, and please do subscribe and press the bell icon, guys.
And your New Year resolution should be that you should subscribe to our channel and share our channel with at least five of your
Yeah.
friends who are looking to maximize their personal finance journey.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for your time, and you have a lovely evening and a lovely New Year celebration. Happy New
Bye,
Year in
guys.
advance. Bye bye.